Check it out. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S and that's the great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had us elude like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bug me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Here about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing the clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gon' happen. Me being stupid instead of getting it moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. Knew I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us like ghetto celebs. Ourselves ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody in the jacks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Stay the hell. Don't follow those cats. The niggas that be on the gram. Tell them, boy, what they doing. Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Yo, y'all niggas better stay DL. Down low. Stop flossing, man. You just want them to just come and get you? Learn from our mistakes, man. That's what this is about, learn from mistakes. Choke, no joke. Let's go. You already know. Make it low, let's go. My aim was enlightened, drop jewels on you. You thinking I'm jealous, I ain't got cheddar like you. I'm the dude to a game, you got school. Was a local cat, snatch you when I made moves. I'm paranoid and preaching, you was sleeping. Knew you was sneak deep and couldn't see us beefing. Learn from mistake, don't show I got cake. Impress a nigga to rob me, bitch seal my fate. Get knocked by the feds, lay up for about 8. Ass so busy flossing, ain't thinking about Jake. Loose, yapping, they wiretapping, videotaping, your ways in action. Front like times hard, 2-door garage, ice like Liberage, with no damn jaw, without a reasonable doubt. You think you Jay-Z with your platinum jewelry, he got a job, B. You shining on doctors with 4 degrees, laughing cause I'm broke on the streets. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Stay DL, BDL and Sal. You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Shh, let's go. For beef, we not dolo. For cash, you go solo. Thought I was your man, shot me down like Manolo. Thought I was your partner when you played me was whack. No niggas dust that I wouldn't flip like that. What gives? See your man struggle while you live? That's some shit. Struggling, give you the kicks. Used to stick for gooses. Warm when we pump deuces. Break night in the jacks, trying to see millions like Bruce. You don't act like you used to. I'm the dude. When niggas was friends, you like, yo, Joe, come through. Treat you like McClain for those who claim to be pain. The game of death, that's what you get when got game. Ill with automatics, we're never static. You carry head niggas, put one in your cabbage. Fear, don't have it, you fill me with laughter. And OGSC, then I'm original gun clapper. Like Dan get dapper, see a mill be Casper. Like Dre the doctor, the math from after.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells. Nigga, y'all loud, louder than the weed, nigga. Thinking with your pockets, caught the ice locket. She's somewhere in Houston, you blew like a rocket. Her seed was bait, through the line she caught it. Gave her all that loot, she couldn't afford it. Frontin' to them bitches, yo, I'm feeling him. Blue puff in your face, daddy, all about Benjamin. Remember me, I'm your friend to the end. Like Chucky, used to slay bitches like Buffy. Thinking why they cuff me, think of the luxuries you had. In the cell with other willies, you brag. I push the big Benz with 20-inch rims. When in the club, Chris for all my men. Sitting across the bar, what's up, star? Back to reality, you back in bars. You chose not to listen, had the H-class glisten. Knew the rules of the game, played yourself opposition.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Say DL, BDL is L.
You ain't DL when your name ring bells.
Yo, son, yo. So that's it's me, yo.
I see.
You ain't noticed me, yo.
I see,
all this
man.
diamonds and stuff, yo.
How can I
Fat
not?
diamond ring I got, yo. Yo, what you talking about, yo?
Yo,
Diamonds, yo. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I got $35,000 on me right now.
Oh my God.
Nigga, I can show you the money right now. I can show you the money.
No, you
Matter
ain't
of fact,
show me nothing,
I can show you
man.
my gun, yo.
What?
Yo,
Oh my God.
the gun, yo. Son,
put
man,
that-
what's the
put
matter
that-
with you?
put that No palm tree, the trees and the palms, the dealers and fiends. Late night roam the streets. Weed is weaker, but it's cheaper. Not many chicks frontin' like divas. Out west, every chick's a model like Eva, and you know I'm far from believing her. So I'm G'ing her like she G'ing me. Banging in LA is a different thing. At the end, you either dead on the bang, getting out, doing better things. On Sunset, where they hang. Hollywood, where they hustle for change. Times Square here, it's the same. No matter where you go, you'll find a lane. On the west, they kick it with Kane. On the east, trees the social thing. East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. When I'm on the West and I'm doing my thing, don't offer me coke or your nose I bang. Friends don't offer deadly things. Thanks for the hospitality, we'll still hang. I won't judge you, leave me as I came. On the road to success, top of the game. Eat all the finer things in the food chain. Teach my kids to do the same. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your glasses, take a toast. If you rap, East Coast. Gotta love life, they offer wonderful things. Being to travel is a privileged thing. Came back to the East, air wasn't fresh. Streets filled with trash, various people in the eye. It's easy to tell who's upper middle class. Police and racism, same as crash. Back to where they not social, where they less vocal. When they don't know you, be careful, show you around the East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap, East Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Pop your bottles and toss the cork. If you rap, West Coast, Coast are known to give you fame. Got paparazzis playing cameras your way. Got you bobbing and weaving like Cassius Clay. Most thugs turn Muslim in older days. Change their name to Allah they pray. Probably till they decay. This go out to the east and west. For Big and Pac, y'all let's connect. Whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. Grab your raps, roll it up. If you rap West Coast, whether East Coast, West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. You can't get the West without the ES. So it's manifested that we connect. You know what it is. Choke, no joke. Learn from mistakes, baby. You know what it is. Greg on the track. Rest in peace, baby. Either war, we here now. You know what it is.
Choke, no joke. About to do no smile treatment, you know. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Don't you rush me. Don't you rush me. Don't you rush me. I am here. I am here. Choke, no joke. You already know. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. And make sure you ask somebody that's official. All right? Not these busters out here. You heard me? Make sure you ask somebody that's official. Choke, no joke. You already know. Shaw is in the building. 2020 is in the building. My man Bird is in the building. My brother Bigger BX is in the building. Tasha, rain on me. Tasha, rain on me. Terry in the building. What up, Terry? All right, Alan Jones, I see you. Nicole, what up? Perry 3X in the building. Big boy. You already know. Supreme LB first in the building, followed up by Bert, Miss Spaz in the building. Kenyatta, she here early. The Eastern, the CT in the building. You already know. Okay. Choke, no joke. You already know. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, and they better be official. Okay? Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. Or if you got love here and you just forgot to hit it, now will be the time for you to hit the subscribe, the like button, which, you know, whatever you please. Shout out to all my new subscribers in the building. Let me see. Let me shout out a few of the new subscribers in the building. Let me see who hit that subscribe button. Let me see who my new subscribers is. Let's see. I got Yanni. Shout out to Yanni, who just subscribed a few days ago. DSK Peasy, Conscious Live, Dr. Kev Fishing Ass, Miami Vice, Robbie Rush, the Ghost of Kushite, Ontario Rashad Music, Jay Boski, Let's Talk Now TV. Mika West, Eric Ramsey, Manny Lute Official, Gilbert, Vern, Dern. Shout out to all y'all. MJ, Yogi, Solar. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. I'm Choke No Joke on TikTok if you're looking for me on TikTok. So I appreciate all the new subscribers on here. Much love to y'all. Justice for Pac and Big in the building. Peter Jones. It's a lot of people in here. So before I get back to this Tupac thing, because today what I want to do is I want to go over Frank Alexander's statement that night, the same night that it happened. I got Frank's statement, so I want to go over Frank Alexander's statement. I want to look at some more of this stuff, like the diagram. We're going to go through this again when I go over the Frank's testimony. We're going to talk about this because I talked about this because I didn't know who K-Dub was. But now that I know who K-Dub is, you know, we're going to revisit this whole thing again. All right? I don't know if y'all saw this, but let me pull this up. You know, and I think I like this picture a little better. So, I don't know if y'all saw this, man. But it was very, 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 very pathetic to me. I mean, it was so pathetic. It was pathetic. And it was a desperate attempt. I don't even know. It was a desperate attempt to get they butt out of a check they ass couldn't cash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting there and I'm looking at this, and it's so pitiful. How many of y'all saw this? How many of y'all saw this? If you haven't saw it, the girl Tasha K. Now, let me give you the backstory for a minute. Tasha K the one with the microphone. She's a YouTuber that you may heard of. She's the one that R. Kelly has a problem with, that got somebody to illegally go into his emails and, shared his private information with one of his girlfriends, which caused one of his girlfriends to turn against him, which ultimately landed him in jail for 30 years. She's also the one that started the whole R. Kelly thing, allegedly, for the most part. She's also the one that went and made the false allegations about Cardi B having diseases, allegedly. And she's the girl or the woman that Cardi B took to court and sued her. And she lost for $4 million. She has to pay Cardi B $4 million for, defamation of character, slander, and some more things, right? Well, this woman had ample time to apologize to Cardi B. She had ample time to retract her statements against Cardi B. She had several opportunities to make good with Cardi B, and Cardi B gave her plenty of times. Cardi B reached out to her legally. Cardi B reached out to her woman to woman. Cardi reached out to her in sisterhood. In all these attempts to resolve an issue before it got to the point where it had to go to court and get a judgment, Tasha K gave Cardi B her booty to kiss. She showed no remorse. She had no sympathy for Cardi B. And she continued to slander her and talk trash even through the process of the trial. Today, Tasha K pulls a stunt, and I know it's a stunt because I sat through the whole trial. The woman has no remorse for what she said or what she's done. And today it may be different, but I feel like Cardi B gave this woman way too many chances before Cardi B ends up spending over $1 million in court fighting this case. For Tasha K now to get on the internet and beg and plead for Cardi to take the lawsuit away, the woman is on the internet fake crying. Well, I don't know if she's faking or not, but I ain't seen no tears. But the point is, she's on the internet. Oh, Cardi, Cardi. Oh, Cardi. Cardi, like, you already ugly enough. Please. Don't make yourself uglier. Like, please, baby girl, please. Right? She's crying, whether the tears are real or fake. If I'm Cardi B, you could cry until you dehydrated, sweetheart. You can cry until you sit on the toilet and not a squirt of piss come out. You can cry until your eyeballs are dilated, your pupils fall out, roll out on the floor. You can cry until the snot run into your mouth and you drink a gallon of snot. You can cry until the roosters come home. You can cry until the babies around the world can't cry. Because what you crying, what the baby's going to do? You can cry till you bloodshot in the eyes, till blood come out your eyes, till wax come out your ears. If I am Cardi B, I am laughing at you right now. Like, good try, sister. You are sitting here making skits about R. Kelly being in jail, and that's funny to you. After you sent him to jail. Now you want to get up here and you want to cry. Cardi, I'm sorry, Cardi. Cardi, you know, I said all that about Offset, and then she's still taking jabs. Yeah, I know I said about that about your husband, but your husband still, you know. I'm like, Cardi, please, Cardi. I can't get the babies no food, Cardi. I'm sorry, Cardi. I can't get no maxi pads, Cardi. I gotta use napkins, Cardi. And I gotta go to McDonald's, Cardi. And when they turn their head, Cardi, I take the whole roll of napkins and I run out, Cardi. We can't even buy tissue at home, Cardi. I go to Burger King, Cardi, and I use the bathroom and I steal an extra rolls of tissue, Cardi. Cardi, please, Cardi. They garnishing all my checks, Cardi. Please, Cardi. I'm sorry, Cardi. I can't even sell the WAP, Cardi. Nobody even wants the WAP. Cardi, I'm sorry, Cardi. I tried to be bad from YouTube. I tried to impress the winos, Cardi. I was drunk, Cardi. You know I'm a wino, Cardi. Cardi is like, bitch, pay me. Pay me. I don't care about your tears. I'm sorry. I don't care about your tears. Pay me. I don't care. You better take your kids to free lunch. Oh, it's the winter. You got to wait till the summertime. I'm sorry, bitch. Pay me my money, bitch. Sorry, bitch. You can cry, bitch. Yeah, I can see Cardi is not going for the fake tears. But Tasha K, that you do. No, you don't deserve an Oscar. You deserve a BET award for that performance. That was so BET award. That was so BET nominee-ish. Like, you could have got a BET award for that one. Yeah. Like, she really tried to get on the internet and cry, bro. Cardi. We sisters, Cardi. We sisters. No, sister love. It's too late. Sorry. I'm sorry, Cardi. Baby need a new pair of shoes, Cardi. Oh, Cardi. You got my baby going to school with their big toes sticking out the shoe, Cardi. Cardi. Oh, Cardi. It's body to you, bitch. Oh God. If you see this guy, y'all, if you see this guy, please do not try to take matters into your own hands. Call your local authorities. But Robert Card is wanted for a mass shooting. Get a better look at him. Robert Card is wanting for a mass shooting in Maine. He has killed over 18 people. Let me make sure there's no update, if there's any updates on his capture. They still haven't caught him yet. This happened in Lewistown. Let's see here. Law enforcement agencies have descended upon southern Maine to search for a man accused of killing 18 people in two mass shootings Wednesday. And there are several aspects to his background that could make the effort to find him both challenging and dangerous. The search for Robert Card began nearly a day ago after two shootings reported just 4 miles apart in Lewistown, Maine's second largest city, about 40 miles north of Poland. He now faces an arrest warrant for 8 counts of murder, a figure that will rise as more victims are identified, officials say. 8 counts. It's what? I thought they said 18 people died by now. In the meantime, authorities continue their search, but they could face several challenges as they race to find Card. Law enforcement experts say, namely his training as a marksman and U.S. Armed Reservist, his skills as his skills as an outdoorsman, and the plan that he seems to have done prior to his alleged attack. There's a person who has military training. They have an elevated level of firearms proficiency, but they also have the knowledge of military tactics, most notable evasion and the strategy on how to go undetected, said the law enforcement analyst. All of that is going on is challenging to the law enforcement. It don't even matter. They acting like they got Rambo out there. Y'all better find that man. Let's see. Let me see something. Yeah, it's 18 people dead, as 13 injured. They went by his house, but clearly he wasn't there. What's going on with people that people are coming outside wanting to kill like this is becoming all too common. And like this one ain't in no black neighborhood this time. I keep telling y'all, it is rough out here. You go on Instagram and you gonna think everybody is doing great. You don't see the struggle on Instagram. People do not sit there and post their eviction notices, they late bills, they got disconnection notices. Like they don't, people don't post none of that. They don't post, they'll post them at the car dealership. They signing for their car, but they ain't gonna post them getting that car getting repoed. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna run outside with the camera videotaping the repo man taking their goddamn car. I'm telling y'all, there's a lot of people out here that are struggling. A lot of people out here struggling. When you see a man go and shoot up 18 people, well, more than 18, kill 18 people, but to shoot up a half 100 of people, like you know what's going to happen after that. Either the police is going to kill you or you're going to jail for the rest of your life. Or you're going to kill yourself. You're not going to Disney World after that. You're not seeing Thanksgiving with the family after that. You're not doing Christmas after that. So if you doing something of that magnitude, that ain't because your life is harmonious. This man could have lost his job. His wife could have divorced him. He could have lost all his money in some type of financial crisis. But the point is, he went and he killed 18 people. I'm sure all these 18 people. And then one of these spots, bro, it was youth night at a bowling alley. Youth night at a bowling alley. A bunch of kids. He went and shot up a bunch of kids, bro. That ain't somebody that's got it all together. Why would you go shoot up youth night? Youth night at a bowling alley, bro. Not that he should be shooting up adults, but goddamn, man, these kids ain't even lived yet. But that go to show you how what people are going through out here. And if you going through something, talk to somebody. Don't snap. Everybody is not living a good life. And I know social media makes you think that. I know social media make you think that. And it probably makes some of y'all feel inferior to others, less than, feel like, yo, you a failure. No. For everybody that's posting and fronting like they doing good, those people that's posting front like they doing good, they digging through their phone to find something good to post. Motherfuckers, they showing you some old shit, goddamn it. They not living like that every day. They just digging. They trying to find something that looks good because they not gonna show you the fucking refrigerator's empty. They not gonna show you calling up somebody, can they borrow some money? No, they're gonna go out and they're gonna do this type of shit. They're gonna go shoot up some shit and hope somebody kill them and take them out their misery. Or they get to go to the jail and get 3 hots in the cot. They're gonna go and eat 3 times a day free. Get to watch TV for free. And have no responsibility. And then be calling you, asking you, where's the package? Yo, you ain't sending them no clothes. You ain't sending them no underwear. You ain't sending them no food. Nigga, you just threw your fucking life away because you ain't want no goddamn responsibility. And now you mad at me because I didn't drive 8 hours to the jail to see you? This man that went to youth night at a bowling alley. That could have been any one of y'all watching right now. Your kid, you could have let your kid go to the bowling alley just to play with their friends. And here come this mother grown-ass man, stressed out, going through something, and shoot up the bowling alley. So if you got kids in your house right now, just say a little prayer to God. Just thank you, God, for bringing my baby home today. Don't take it for granted, because you could have been the parent that thought it would be good for your kid to go socialize with their friends and go bowling, to get a goddamn phone call that some maniac just went and shot up the goddamn bowling alley. So you got a kid in your house and they made it home from school today, you might just want to give them a hug or a kiss just because. Just because. You know what I'm saying? Or just tell them I love you. Call them, hey, I love you. Because you could be going through what some of these people are going through right now. Don't take God giving you good grace for granted. Your baby is home. Your husband is home. Your wife is home. Your niece, your nephew, whoever you taking care of, they came home. You know, thank God. Just to yourself. You can say, God, thank you. Choke is right. God, thank you. Because some people, they got to prepare for a fucking funeral, and these people ain't even catch this man yet. Let me get my water real quick. So once again, if you see that man on the screen, I'll take his picture down. That's who they looking for. If you're in the Maine area or up north, ain't no telling where he at right now. That's who they looking for. Somebody said he dead. Let me see. Yeah, they ain't reporting him dead yet. Okay. Now let's get back to it. To the Tupac situation. Now I want to have you seen this? Yeah, I remember that cop, the Metro cop. If you look to your left, remember that cop from that was doing the maximum security cop. That's where he said he was at when he saw the person with the white shirt, the bright white shirt, the black vest, the black pants, the black shoes with the black gun run and jump in the van. Here would be the shooting location over here. This is where Suge and them is all driving up at. Okay. Now, take a look from this angle. You can see who's in what. So you got K-Dub in the front. Okay, right here. Now we got K-Dub in the front car. And he cuts off Suge suddenly as he approaches the red light, blocking Suge in from the front. All right? Right here behind him, y'all see two guns pointed out at the car? Y'all see two guns pointed at the car, right? Suge and Tupac targets blocked in from all sides with no opening to escape, sitting ducks when shooters pull up and complete the blockade. Right behind Suge and Pac is Frank, Gaddafi, Castro, and Edie. And they blocking Suge from the rear. And Frank is disarmed by Reggie. right? So Frank ain't got, there's no gun in this car. This car behind them is the photographer guy, according to him. Now, to the left of Suge would be Trayvon Lane. And he blocks Suge in from the front left, prevents him from going forward, exit from the left side, and distracts Suge as shooters approach from the right side. On Suge, behind Suge on the left is Buntree and Neckbone. And they trapped in crossfire from the shooters. Buntree and Neckbone both exit their car, run around the cars to get a clear shot, and return fire at the white Cadillac, where you can see they got out here, and you see they two little bodies over here, and then they shooting at the car right there. Now here is the shooters, right? We actually see 3 guns out of this car, right? Shooters approach in the middle right lane, stopping next to Tupac, completing the blockade. Dark-skinned arm reaches out of the driver's side rear window and begins firing into the Suge's BMW. The front passenger returns fire at Buntree as the Cadillac is hit from the back. You see? While they shoot here, the front driver here, which would be Keefy D if he was in the front, right? But he's shooting back. As I keep telling y'all, the girls say that the passenger stuck his left arm out of the car and was turned around and was shooting back at the guys right here. Buntree and Neckbone ran around the cars, Frank car, and they shoot at the Cadillac, forcing the shooters to drive off early. Now, we got the girls here. They're not in the Camaro. They're in this convertible Sebring, a Chrysler. And they have the clearest view of the shooters caught in the crossfire when Buntree and Neckbone shoot back. And that's Tanisha, Shalane, Ingrid, and it's another girl, I think. Was it 3 of them or was it 4 of them? I think it was 4 of them. One girl didn't want her name in there, I think, if I ain't mistaken. And then K-Dub, he says that he jumps out of his car after the shooting and runs over to Suge and Pac and checks on them, which is kind of odd because why would he, if he had shots, why would he still sit there? But he said he jumps out of his car, run over to Suge, asked him, is they all right? And then run back to his car and get in. But nobody ever testifies to seeing K-Dub get out his car, which is still strange to me. So now let's go to Frank's testimony. Okay, so here's Frank's testimony. So question, yourself, you, Katori Cox, Malcolm Greenwich, Uya Fula are all in the car immediately behind Suge Knight. Correct. Do you know where Buntree was at in the group? I have no idea. I have no idea where anyone else that was behind me, where they were positioned at. I only remember Trayvon was in the black BMW station wagon to the driver's side of the BMW. K-Dub was in the very front, and I was directly a few feet behind. Where there, let's go to this issue about another death row car being in front of Suge at the light there at Koval and Flamingo. Is that unusual for someone to be in front of Suge? Well, Mr. Knight and I had a conversation the next day. I met with him at his home later on that Sunday, September 8th. And he was upset that that vehicle that was in front of him, it was a 190E, gold color, Mercedes-Benz. And he was upset that the guy was in front of him, which was a part of the entourage, which was K-Dub. Had that car not been there, he felt he could have gone through the red light instead of being shot at. What is K-Dub affiliation with this group? That's Snoop nigga. I'm just joking. As far as I know, he's just either a friend. I have only seen him at gatherings. None. The gun came out and it was pop, 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 pop. As soon as the arm came out, was the cat. Wait. Damn, I'll just close that one. All right. None. The gun came out and it was pop, 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 pow. As soon as the arm came out. So as soon as the arm came out. So the way Frank describing it, I see 7 shots. And the 7 shots, if he described it, as soon as the arm came out, the back door 3 shots, and then the front door where Pac was at, the door handle. Pop, 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 pulling up. Pop, 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 pop. Right? Was the Cadillac stopped the whole time, or was it slowly moving, or could you tell? It was stopped. It was definitely stopped, and then it took off. It had emptied the clip more than likely, and then took off. See, that's what I'm talking about. It was not one shooter, bro. It can't be one shooter. If that car went, pulled up and stopped and let off, like that don't make sense. The back door is shot up at an angle. The front door, the passenger door is shot straight across. Then there's shots in the windshield. So the car, if the car was stopped, explain the trajectory of the shots that's going through their back door. There was no traffic. There was none. That gave the Cadillac a free lane to pull up alongside the BMW. He had there been traffic, other cars up there, the Cadillac obviously wouldn't have been able to come up and fire shots into the BMW. So there were absolutely no traffic. And afterwards, he sped off to the right, which he made a right. which he made a right on Koval. There was still no traffic as he made the right turn. Okay, but if the Cadillac if the Cadillac's right next to them, and this convertible is the lane beyond that, is what you're saying? Yes. Okay. So it's like 2 lanes over from Knight's car. Yes. But it wasn't up with the traffic. It was like lagging to where the Cadillac, it was like lagging to where when the Cadillac pulled up and started firing in. I just knew for sure that the green Camaro, which is a Sebring, that the woman could have seen a little bit more than we had seen or saw, the same as we had seen. Without a doubt, I know it was a Camaro. It was a green convertible Camaro, and I remember seeing 2 women in the front of the vehicle. Were they a part of the group? No, they were not a part of the group. They joined us on Las Vegas Boulevard and followed us. They were following us to 662. So, do y'all believe there is only one shooter? Here's another observation, right? This is where people get it twisted at. And this should open your eyes, right? People keep saying to me when I tell them I believe it's more than one shooter, right? People say, choke. It can be more than one shooter because they found the shells and all the shells were the same. Okay, then where the fuck is Buntry and them gun shells at? If they only found one set of shells over there, remember the shooting took place right there. Everybody left from that scene. So it ain't no telling who came over to the scene and picked up shells. Because how is there only one shells there when Buntry and them was shooting at the Cadillac? Think about that. How they only got one set of shells to make it look like one shooter, where we know for a fact Buntry and them niggas jumped out their car and was shooting at these niggas at the scene. At the scene. The same scene. They shot right there. Where are the other fucking bullet shells at? You think Buntry and them niggas stopped to pick them shits up? Somebody went back to the scene. It's 2 shooters. Minimum. Frank don't say nothing about seeing K-Dub jump out the car and run over to shoot car. Keefe D and them never say nothing about K-Dub jumping out his car, running over the parked car. The Outlaws don't say nothing about K-Dub jumping out the car, running over the shoot car. Where's Buntry and them shells at, y'all? Nobody knows. How did Buntry and them jump out their car and shoot at the Cadillac? But they only got one set of shells at the scene, y'all. That's because the motherfuckers came, picked up all the shells, and dropped the shells that they wanted there. There's no way whatsoever that they don't have several different shells there when Buntry and them was shooting right there at the same fucking scene, y'all. Think about it. So the scene was made to look like it was only one shooter. Because if what Frank is saying is real, right? If he just seen the arm come out and boom, 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 until it was empty, then who is this right here shooting back at Buntry out the passenger seat? Or y'all gonna tell me the nigga passed the gun over to the passenger? So what? Orlando and y'all, I'm telling y'all it ain't Orlando. But in y'all theory, you telling me Orlando reached over this nigga 6'4", reached over a nigga 350, 400 pounds with a window that go down halfway, emptied the clip, and then reloaded it and passed it to Keefe D in the front seat for him to shoot back at Buntry and them. Y'all believe that? Why nobody ever talk about K-Dub jumping out his car and running over the pot car or into Suge car? Anybody? Why nobody ever talked about K-Dub, how he jumped out the car after the shooting and ran up on Suge in them car? And who put the gunshot through the windshield? I guess Orlando was reaching out the window, and when they meant to make the U-turn, they shot through the windshield too, right? That's what y'all telling me? Trying to show y'all. Oh, here we go. Okay. So y'all tell me this right here, right? So they pulled up on the side of the car and did all that, right? And Frank said it just one hand came out and it just did all the shooting. Who put that bullet in the windshield? Is that when that bullet in the windshield due to the shooter in the back seat when the car's making the U-turn? I mean, making that right? So he was still hanging out the window when they made that right and shot through the windshield too? That's what y'all telling me. And even if that was the case, where's Buntree Shells at? That one that went through the windshield is definitely the one that hit Suge in the head. That glass or whatever it was. And look how low those bullets are, man. Look how low they are. I don't know, y'all. According to Frank and everybody else, some sound fishy. And why nobody ever talk about K-Dub jumping out the car, running over to Suge in them car? Why is that not talked about? Somebody said Buntree had a revolver. Is that a fact? Or you assuming? This is a great observation from ND Clear Publishing, right? Because if all them shots is low under the door where Pac is shot at, how is that shot in the windshield so high up? What changed? What changed that the shots is all low? What changed to make that one in the windshield high? What changed? Can anybody figure that part out? If all the shots is low under the door, all the shots, why is the one on the windshield up this high? Make sense? If the car pulls up and it's boom, 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 how the fuck it get all the way up here? At an angle that is going down into the car. How'd that happen? How'd that happen? Think about it. If they driving And all the cars is low. Boom, 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 boom. How the fuck this one up here in the windshield is up there going down? Wouldn't they be going up if all the shots is low like that? If it hit the windshield, would they be going at the bottom going up, not down going in? How did that happen? If it's only one shooter and they pulled up and stopped that fast, and took off. How did where that shot come in from the top? All your shots is this low. Where's this shot up here at? But the nigga was on his knees and then jumped up? Like, what happened? The Cadillac don't got a sunroof for a nigga to come through the top like plow. What happened? That the trajectory of the shots is all this low, and then they high and they're high at the door, on the top of the door, near the mirror, and through the windshield. How did it get higher? Tell me how. Y'all keep saying it's just one shooter. I guess Orlando, he got on Dre's lap, right? That's what happened. He just climbed in Dre's lap, right? Y'all gotta make it make sense to me, man. I'm sorry. You gotta make it make sense to me, man. Joke, no joke. I'll be back tomorrow.
Choke, no joke. You know what it is. Let's go, let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to these fakes and these frauds. They don't own cars with Lamborghini doors. When high show cut, it's back to the store. I was born in the Jackson, this shit was hell. The place where I saw soldiers fall. Some simply for nothing at all. Some cause they lived on the other side of the wall. Now this might sound crazy, love what the hood made me. Poverty made me far from lazy. This ain't the place you wanna raise your babies. Young girls out here thinking they lazy. Nose powdered white, they brain all hazy. Ask them what they wanna be, they look at you crazy. These young cats out here looking all angry. I was just like them, sometimes the music made me act other than myself, no influence lately. Cause behind the scenes, they not living greatly. And I found out that most of these cats never so jack sort of penitentiary. Let's go. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back to the store. I inspire y'all to all want more. Don't listen to the face and the frauds. They don't own cars and Lamborghini doors. The hype yo cut is back to the store. They not selling drugs, they really not thugs. If they was, where are the slugs? Do you see them when you cop your drugs? Pulling up with S&B in the front? Nah, it's not what they got, it's what they want. In the jungle, we all on the hunt. It's chemical. It's chemical beats. You know what it is.
No joke out here in DR. My man Delvin. See him?
Yeah. In Dominican Republic.
All right.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah. Joke, no joke. Primo, you ain't want to give me no beat, so I'm stealing one. Take it personal. You know you my guy, Primo, love you. You gonna give me a beat after this one. I never thought that you would cry me, go against me. and backstab me. Third eye is strong, word is bond. Put you on the fakes, and now you won. I gave you support, and you play me. For those who play with butt, yeah, I'm talking Breakfast Club, Revolt, whatever. All I know is birds of a feather. Hang with those that they hate. Once the realness, now you fake, and I see through you. What you gon' do when they book you and your Duke shoot? I know you think I'm expose you. This ain't no threat, take it personal. Choke no joke. 2023, it's all me. You hear me? 2023 is on me. They say why I don't come around the game, cause all y'all dudes undercover gay, and I don't play those fucking games. Yo, stop the track, I'm fucking Slay. Rest in peace, K Slay, man. Let's get to the next one. Oh yeah. My man had to come through and make sure it went through. Y'all niggas is in trouble. Choke no joke. I ain't no joke, the mixtape. We here now. You already know. Let's go. Choke chillin', got away from them billin'. Ain't shit really changed though, I'm still that villain. I'm making money with rhyme, fuck black on black crime. Beef and money don't mix, like Muslims and swine. I'm talking milk, penicillin, y'all be illin'. Y'all be thinking y'all killers, with y'all screw face grillin'. Kick that bullshit to me, y'all be wet though like Bruce Lee. And Brandon and Hearst on the highway to heaven. Man, you making mad threats and stuck in one section. I'm OBP like Naughty, making connections. Talking under your breath, get you something you don't need. 2 fully loaded Macs, filled up with heat. Nigga, you sweeter than 30 days for a body. Pop shit to these niggas, see me walk by me. But I ain't looking for no beef, I don't eat bologna. But I bring a whole cow if you run up on me. Shiesty, try me and hype me to peel your wig back like 10 cent icy. Bring it, stop bluffing, I got your threats, they mean nothing. I respond like Bond, I come through, I'm bombing. Playing bodegas, flipping Montega. You tan in the Jacks, I tan in Jamaica. Faker, wouldn't bust if he raped ya. Your chick got blazed up, hit it like Jada. While you blew up a pager, had to breathe like Vader. Your star at war, with the lightsaber. I'm here to lyrically tear your red, nigga, you a spear. I jack you up, now you outta here. Throw me on the 600. Now fucking nigga humming, blowing down 8th Ave with a bad bitch blunted. I take it there. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it. Y'all niggas don't want it with no joke. Who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Have y'all niggas feeling it like Jay-Z. No joke, who you thought it be? Represent the NYC. Bring it on if you niggas want some of me. Bronze King like the LORD-FINE-SC. And that bullshit y'all do, y'all niggas don't stress me. Oh yeah, and you already know, Eden War what it is. Choke no joke, I ain't no joke. The mixtape, we here now.
Choke no joke. I'm out, baby. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Catch you in the AM, the morning walk.